Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're at John Pye in Chesterfield. So let's have a look at what we're going to get today. Today we go to the wrong sales room. We find a new security notice. We get new furniture at heavily reduced prices down to about 5% of the RRP. We get an absolutely epic bacon and sausage butty. And then things all go wrong with the Tesla. So today I'm going to be picking up 3 items. These are going to be for my own personal use. These are not going to be buy to flip. However, these are at an absolute bargain price of about 5% of the RRP. So if I were to actually sell these, there'd be quite a good markup on them. All of these items came from Fab Furniture. These are ex-display items, so you won't be able to find them on the website or in store anymore. And I was able to get all of these for the grand total, drumroll, £60. So that is a huge saving, £60 compared to around 1,800 RRP from the retailer. So when you go to John Pye in Chesterfield, you need to make sure you are using this entrance here. There is another road going down the side of it, and you will not be able to get through to your collection point. So it's been a while since I've been here last, and they've changed all of the sale room numbers around. I wanted sales room number 38, and this turned out to be now called collection point number 2. So as you can see, it looks like they've had a huge amount come in from Fab Furniture or another large furniture retailer. This place is absolutely full of new, used, ex-display and return stock. So if you want to get any furniture really cheap, this is the place to come. And if you want to come and view these items in the week, you can do during allotted times throughout the week. So here are my auction winnings for this week, all of them in pristine condition, nothing wrong with these at all, absolutely fine, ready to go. So I was actually only aiming to get one of the chrome and glass stands, but I ended up winning all 3 of these items. I wasn't expecting to get them for so low, but hey ho, better for me. And as usual, we've got to have some footage of the Tesla being filled up with this gigantic space of a boot. Honestly, you're not going to get much more space from any other car unless you go through a big estate. And whilst we're here, we need to go and check out this butty wagon. And honestly, this was such a treat. I mean, come on, just look at the size of that. There must be 4 rashers of bacon and 2 sausages in there, all for £4, so really good deal. Right then, just had to pull over. It looks like we've got a flat tyre, unfortunately. So the Tesla is really good on this. It will always tell you what your tyre pressures are and let you know. So in this case, we've got a puncture or something, and we're down to 22 psi. Right, let's go find out what the problem is. I can hear that. Oh god. Okay, so fortunately Tesla tyres are reinforced tyres, so they will last for a bit, so we're going to top this up and try and get it to a garage as quick as I can. So this is continuing to lose about 1 psi a mile, up to about 2 psi a mile. It's enough to get home, but it's going to have to be changed tomorrow. So a flat tyre is also using up a lot more battery, so I have to stop at a supercharger as well, and hopefully it'll be not too long. So let's just do a quick check. Yeah, that is still hissing out. This is really starting to become petrol station roulette regarding what has actually got working air pumps at the moment. God, I'm down to 13 psi. My god, that was a stressful journey. And we've got back on it 0 miles as well. Well, here we've got the damage. This is completely flat, and for a reinforced flat tyre, this is no good. Okay, so Tesla does not come with either a air compressor or a pump or anything else to inflate the tyre if it goes down. We've got 2 options here, either get an air compressor or a double barrel air pump. So let's go find one. We've got a completely flat tyre. We need to get this pumped up before we can get to the garage, so we need to find a pump ASAP. One place I do know that sells pumps, TK Maxx, so let's have a look in here. So TK Maxx always seems to have a random motoring section where you'll always find air compressors. So here we've got a Goodyear one, about £10, and then we've got another one as well here for £8. So in this instance, I'm going to go for the Goodyear one. It's got a few more adapters on it, so this one should do the job. Okay, so we're back with our air compressor. Let's try and get this one pumped up. So our air compressor runs on a 12 volt connection in the Tesla Model Y. Our 12 volt connection is in the center console just here. Right then, we've got the compressor on the go. When you put these on, only have them on for 10 minutes or they will overheat. So this is actually beginning to work, it is going up. 2 psi, we're up to 17 psi now after 5 minutes. So it's not doing too bad. Okay, so after 10 minutes then, we're up to 29 psi. So that's enough to get it to the garage and get the car tyre replaced. So the compressor does say that you are only meant to use it for 10 minutes and then leave it for 30 minutes before using it for another 10. So for this Model Y, we're needing tyres which are 255 45R19s YXL. So they're what we need to look for. In my town, I've got both a Quick Fit and a Halfords to go to, so I'm going to have a look at both of these. Both of them have got a wide range of EV tyres available, and you can get these just through searching your number plate. Halfords has got the Continental tyres, which I've already got on mine, so it's the Continental Eco Contact 6s, which are on mine already, so I'll get one of these again. EV tyres are very expensive. Now these ones are on the cheaper end of the scale, but I have seen them go for anything up to £300 to £350. If you go to Tesla, you will end up paying the higher end. And additionally, Halfords you can pay for reward membership points using American Express. Okay, so I thought I was meant to be going to that Halfords over there, but it turns out they now own National Tyres and Auto Care. And this is the first time I've ever actually seen the alloy that is underneath the aero cover. A big thank you to all the people who have already subscribed to the channel. I'm aiming to get over 1,000 subscribers this week, making me a fully fledged YouTuber. So if you could please hit that subscribe button below, it's completely free to do so. Please do help me get over that 1,000 subscriber mark, I'll be extremely grateful. Thank you to everyone who's done comments and likes. You've got me to where I am today. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're back home. Tesla's sorted out. That was a completely unexpected thing to happen this week, but these things happen. Right then, the car is sorted out, so let's get back to these tables. So I've now got 3 of these chrome and glass tables in the lounge. I was going to be keeping these for personal use. However, after the incident with the car, I might have to sell them to recoup the losses. So when I got these from John Pye, they were originally advertised as RRP between $250 for the first week and then about $400 on that second week. I've had a good look around, I cannot find them at that price. So you can get them for between $150 and $200 usually. So on second-hand market, I'll be looking anywhere between £50 to £100 for these. And then we've got the marble tile top table with the really nice wooden legs. So again, John Pye were advertising this one as RRP around £900 or so. I cannot find this for £900. It's between £400 and £500 for this one. But still, a very good price I paid for this. I was not expecting to get this one at all. So I'm now left with the dilemma of, do I sell them or do I keep them? I'm not going to be able to get these again for the price I paid. So either I get my money back on them or I keep them. I'm not too sure yet. So, selling in January, it started off really well. The first 2 weeks, sales were doing really well, but then everything started to slow down. Okay, so what did actually sell well in January were the microwaves and the oil-filled radiators. So all of them have gone, including the one that was broken actually. However, the larger items, the furniture that I got last week in the other video, that has not gone so well. So large furniture in January, I'm not going to bother with again. Okay, so a quick date from in the garden office then. So still got the dining table and still got one of the beds. So I was able to sell that X-Rocker, that went for about 50-60 quid. But on the whole, larger items, harder to sell in January. So John Pye Auctions has been my go-to now for the last 2 years. I've had some great stuff from there. But if there's anywhere that you could recommend, please do leave a comment in the comment section below. And I'd like to try and get out and explore some new places, get some new finds, some new pallets, and hopefully make a lot of profit. So unfortunately then, as a result of that Tesla tyre, all of the profit for January has been wiped out. Now, these things happen, it's just one of those things unfortunately, but we're going to keep going. So in February we'll try and get some more pallets and we'll start looking into different places where possible. So I've done a lot on John Pye. I'm wanting to find other places now, so please do leave in the comment section below if you know of anywhere that you recommend me to go. I will go and have a look, and I'll try and pick up something great. But in the meantime, if you like the videos, then please do subscribe and catch more videos just over here. Until next time, see you again. Bye.